There are some atrocities that are so vile that even the all-loving Earth Mother Shadira cannot forgive. There are some things even those who she views as her own children, the witches are forbidden to ever do, even the dark witches. Those who commit these atrocities are abandoned by Shadira and marked as her enemies. Then when Shadira finds them, they are imprisoned in Sarathar. This is the cold and empty world of the dead and forsaken, bound in unbreakable silver chains that burn their heathen flesh, surrounded by 5 wards of power, so they are tormented forever without respite or rescue. Those marked by Shadira die of seemingly natural causes, then their torment begins. There are 4 unforgivable crimes in the eyes of Shadira: using dark magic to incur the cause or spread of deadly diseases, murder in cold blood, and using dark magic to willfully destroy any member of your own family and stealing life force from another being. The witches who commit these atrocities soon lose their way and fall to become Bavanshi. These are the blackest witches, witches whose very souls are consumed and twisted by unclean thoughts and a love of death and suffering, beautiful young women who start to use their depraved powers to seduce men and weaken them before they steal their life energy. Some of them can even contact other young witches beyond the wall, between Sarathar and the world of the living, to lead them down a similar dark path. Although everyone knows you can't contain that much evil in one place for long, soon the bonds will fail. The euphoria soon wore off once ABI realized she had wet herself in front of the 3 members of the Rowan family, Marina, Lexi, and Bethany. Marina did not look impressed. Strangely, she didn't look surprised at the turn of events either, as one usually does when an 8-year-old wets her in fresh clothes. She spoke. "How do you feel, ABI?" ABI went very red. All the nice feelings were gone now to be replaced by burning shame. All she could manage was, wet. "I'm sorry I ruined the dress." Marion dismissed the other 2 girls and knelt down so she was at eye level with ABI and talked sternly. "You know what I meant, Abigail, but that doesn't matter. I'm guessing your family aren't practicing witches, is that right?" ABI nods, still blushing. "Well, my family is, so these ritual robes are sacred to us, so I'm very upset with you about wetting the robe, but the robe itself will now have to be burned, but I'm not angry cause that ritual does sometimes have effects like this and we have more." "Okay, but take off the robe and I'll show you how to work the shower, then I'll get you your change of clothes." So ABI goes and sorts herself out and the family get back into regular clothes and tidy up the wands, etc. It is still early, so there is no rush, but Marina feels uneasy about something. She has a very bad feeling that she can't place and doesn't like. She tries not to let it bother her. Morgana suddenly feels that the chains bonding her have loosened slightly. She casts out her mind to find the cause, finding nothing. She then tries to reach her daughter, but when her mind comes close to her daughter, she hits a wall that no matter how she tries she can't break down to communicate with her daughter. Morgana can get no closer than the house that her daughter is in. It's not the warding round the house that is stopping her entering, it is the older woman in the house who is meditating and strengthening the warding round the old house. It seems she already knows Morgana is there. The women look into her eyes and then Morgana hears a voice in her mind that she can't ignore yet doesn't recognize. Begone form here, Bavanshi, you will not enter this house as long as I protect those within star. The voice came from the woman but was not her voice. The force of the words proves too much for the weakened Bavanshi and she retreats back to her body. Using all her power on the weakened chains, she focuses and closes her eyes. Gradually links begin to stretch and break, then they are destroyed completely. Now the chains are broken, the wards are weakened, so she destroys them one after another, which tires her massively, but she is free. For now she is merely spirit, she needs to find a body. She opens her mind and soon finds her host. A host who she knows will have no defense against her Bavanshi possession. She becomes as smoke and breaks through the wall. Now she must reach her host soon or she will fade away. Her host is taken completely by surprise, holding her mother's hand, and can offer no resistance as a dark spirit invades her mind and body and takes control instantly. Morgana gains access to all her host's life experiences and memories, and knowledge of a recent fallout with a young girl named Bethany. The young girl soon becomes Morgana in every aspect. She ceases to be Jessica Sanchez, but Morgana is still Jessica Sanchez and now knows exactly how she normally behaves. Morgana already has her first target planned. Paddy Brightwater. It was time for her revenge. He had tried to force his principal's unbelief about magic onto her and her unborn daughters. He had tried to force her to give it up, but magic was as much a part of her as his unnatural gift was part of him. Now he must die. His gift was too dangerous to her and her daughters. He was always scared of the magic, and now he had a good reason to be. Jessica's mum sees her daughter a little shaken and asks why. Morgana replies, in Spanish, "Im ok memar, it was nothing, just I felt guilt about laughing at Bethany after her accident in gym class. Can I call her when we get home to see if she wants to come round?" Mama replies, "Ese chica, if that's what you want, but I think they have visitors, but there was some talk about all of us mums going round to Marina's for a drink, and I'm sure you could go if I asked Miss Rowan." "Oh, muchas gracias, mama." Morgana's plan was going perfectly now. She now had sure passage into the Rowan house because she and her mum would be invited in. The warding spells on a Wiccan household don't work if one is invited in.